Alright guys, that's enough moody space music. We're gonna get started with Mass Effect 1. Now this is the OG Mass Effect. This is the Mass Effect. This is the game that started it all, for me personally. This was the game that made me realize, holy shit, the possibilities are absolutely fucking unlimited, especially when it comes to RPGs. Well, okay, well, alright. They're not unlimited, as Mass Effect 3 may have driven home for some of us, but the point still stands that this is an iconic franchise, and as someone, a friend of the channel, Jonafoto, pointed out, Mass Effect 1 is extremely janky, so I am going to put myself through the jank. I would say for you guys, but I'm gonna be real, it's actually for me. Okay, we are gonna start a new career. I recently actually started to do a new playthrough of this, but I stopped because I got distracted. You know, I actually plan to be spending the majority of this month getting ready for Resident Evil Requiem, but
classified information requested.
I think I should be able to carry over a character.
Connection.
So we're not gonna do like a full-on character creator. Frankly, we'd be here for like 25,000 years. Okay, select an existing ID. Yes, okay, so that was my last one. Created on 4/21/2025. Ooh. Yeah, okay. With time played 25 hours. That's it? Okay, so in Mass Effect 1, I always do strictly soldier because I like... Okay, listen. Using biotic abilities in Mass Effect 1 yourself isn't that fun, and it actually, considering what happens at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, it absolutely makes sense to kind of switch over your character to have biotic abilities at that time, but for 1, because the combat is just like so absolutely fucking janky, I do just go full soldier. So that's what we're gonna do. And you can't really, if you choose to just carry over like a character ID, you can't change anything about it. So she's going to look the way that she looked in my previous playthrough, but she's also going to have the same backstory and character traits.
What about Shepard? Earthborn,
class.
But no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we
little
want
ears.
protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Tell
I'll
me,
make the call.
Fucking Udina, dude. Alright, in the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. You do legitimately have to read it that quickly because it just, like, disappears.
Arcturus Prime relays in
This is absolutely iconic every time I see it.
Transmission sequence. Commander.
When they dropped the Legendary Edition,
Transit mass and destination.
and I loaded this up and it looked so much better than like the OG ME1, lost my mind.
All stations secure for transit.
Okay, don't forget the mead mug.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2.
I remember seeing this and being like, dude, it's like, is this like their version of Lightspeed? It literally is.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Love Joker.
check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna play it. Alright? Shepard, despite her background, okay, she is a military woman, alright? So we're not gonna go like super rogue, super crazy. Not really until later. I think it makes more sense to kind of do that in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3, it just really doesn't matter. Her goal is to literally just like save the entire fucking universe from extinction. However, just because she's a military woman and she follows orders doesn't mean she's stupid.
And they don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Oopsie.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh man, okay, zoomed in on the face. Alright, here we go. I think actually we should be able to look at a couple things and just gain experience.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Oh, nope, that's him. Okay, my bad.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marked file like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Good old Presley.
You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Well, I'm nosy, so...
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Okay, if you've played this game, then you've seen and heard these options like 1,000 times. However, it is contextual, so we're gonna go through them.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, also, in Presley's defense, in terms of, like, war, 30 years ago is really not that long.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
I don't know about that. I think he's right.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, now we can get the show started. I like his armor.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Ooh. Okay, there's no way we would have known.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
That's actually kind of a surprise.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Okay, we're just gonna play this like we don't know anything that's going on.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh yeah, it's about time. You know, I don't really think Mass Effect 1 leans into this as much.
Engaging stealth systems.
It becomes more apparent in Mass Effect 2, but this is really like kind of horror sci-fi more than just straight up sci-fi.
Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
What the fuck is my armor?
Survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I think that must have been the last armor I was wearing on my last playthrough.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, jank engaged. Let me try to remember these controls. Okay, we're not shooting the gas bags because it makes me feel really bad when we do that.
Got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh shit. You know, I never noticed these. Huh. Alright, alright. Okay, there's our weapon wheel. Okay. Biotics and extra abilities. Okay. Let me see. Okay, cool. So it looks like I carried over my weapons as well, which is nice. Alright, cool. The fact that Jenkins just eats it here is incredibly what the fuck to me. Like, what a way to go, dude. The most anticlimactic shit I've ever seen. Like, tell me you're a red shirt without telling me you're a red shirt. Hee hee. Hold on, don't move, don't move. Okay, one more. I really like using the sniper rifle.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
I'm sorry about it, Jenkins, is basically what she just said. I mean, which is fair enough, right? They have a mission. Look at these little gas bags. They're so cute. Yo, I don't think I've ever really looked at one. Alright, I know we're supposed to be shooting drones, but... Alright. Fine. Oh. There we go.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I think this particular combat system doesn't have, like, limited ammo. Go to that rock, bro. It has, like, a cooldown counter, which I don't love, but, you know, it is what it is. What the hell, dude? How many are there? Here's Ashley. Okay, this is like one of the brief moments in Ep1 where you're like, oh, okay, it's like, it's serious. And by serious, I mean that's like, you know, like there's a lot of violence, but that's particularly gratuitous. The Geth are super cool, I love them. Yo, totally unpopular opinion, but one time during a playthrough of ME3, you kind of have to choose between the Quarians or the Geth. And I chose the Geth. Instant regret, by the way.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Okay, let's ask a little bit about what happened prior.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Move out!
Thanks for the info, Ashley. Wait, I forget. How can I run in this? Okay, that's crouching. Okay, alright, got it. The controls are kind of janky. Oh my god, look at the crab walk. Okay. I think we have some geth that pop up here. Alright, look. We're doing what you asked. Alright, pop out of there. There they are. Throw a grenade, press X. Oh, you know, I think that this is, yeah, this is based on an Xbox controller. Yo, I think our grenade is still, it's still flying. Alright. Let's switch, let's do, you know, I like pistol. They really don't stand much of a chance against me at this point because I'm carrying over weapons and armor from a previous playthrough. So they're kind of screwed.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's go look at this crate real quick.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it looks like the weaponry that they give you is upgraded as well. So they're not just like starting with like base game weaponry, which is nice. Hell yeah, bro.
I'll wait for you there.
This looks really good. They did a great job with this.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yeah, they did.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I was so fucked up when these guys came off the spikes and attacked us.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Like the body horror is like next level. For the time, okay? Like obviously it's not that gratuitous, but what's he doing? Oops. Threw the bomb. You see how far it goes? Oh yeah, we gotta get in here. Next door. We need to get in next door because they have the scientists in there, and I think there's like a Dragon Age reference that one of the scientists makes.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Alright, blah blah blah. Okay, person to remember forward. I don't remember how to do this. We could do a manual, or we can override with Omni Gel. Let's do a manual. What am I doing? Oh yeah, you need to like get through. I like usually just like spam the shit out of it, and that works for me. Okay, let me in.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yo. You can literally, like, knock this guy out. We're not doing that. That's messed
Williams,
up.
Take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
She's like, don't make me drug you harder. Okay. The one good thing about this game, okay, that's an incorrect statement opener. One of the great things about this game is that it's super linear, so it moves along pretty quickly. Even though it's janky, it does not waste time, which is appreciated.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on
You know
this
he's a villain because the sci-fi music gets kind of sexy, you know?
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Yo, this fucking laid me out. Like, you know, as soon as you see him, he's like not good news, right? But I didn't expect him to like fucking gang style execute him.
It's a ship. Look at the size
I
of it.
love this fucking shot. And the music. Just incredible, man. Unfortunately, we can't watch them go. Alright, I'm gonna make everybody pull out their snipers for this one. Oh no, you don't. Sorry about it, little buddy. Okay, we got any more? I think there might be one more behind that crate because they're just spamming at it. Okay, well, that's alright. We can awkwardly run in that direction.
Commander.
Dang, dude, he is out. Okay, hold on. You know one thing I've never done? Is look around here for loot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yo, is that supposed to be a... That's a shadow, okay. The rendering is a little fucked up, but it's not bad. Okay, yeah, I don't see any good stuff here, so I think straight to Nihilus it is.
A Turian? You know him?
Yo, immediate xenophobia.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the north.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Bullshit, man. He just needed a little nappy poo.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Where the hell does he think he's going? Everybody's dead, dude. What the hell? Fucking drones, dude. I hate these things. The bane of my damn existence in this game. What the hell? And the fact that they shoot rockets on top of it is doubly what the fuck. Alright, where's my shotty? I think there should be one more. Where the hell is this guy at? Oh, I see. I think he must be on the platform here. Oh, these guys. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me crouch. Oh shit, there's a big boy back there. Let me switch over to sniper. I want to try to take him out if I can. Because he charges, as you can see. He just bum rushes. I'd say the combat isn't bad, but it's not great. That's for sure. Alright, dude, stick your head up. Let me see your pretty face. Okay, doesn't want to, I guess. Got it. Okay, I think that was the last one. We get the heck out of here.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay. Time to put our serious face on. We gotta disable all of these charges, which, honestly...
Demolition charges.
Not that hard. Oh my god, why did I do that? Disable it, come on. There we go. This is on a timer, but you can do it. It's not gonna be that difficult. Watch me watch me fail. Look how you can do it, it's not that hard. Proceeds to fuck it up. I think there's one near... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Come on, dude. Excellent. Here we go. Let me double check over here. Nope, nothing over here. Ah! Sniper. I think there's one here. Yeah, here it is. Getting the prompt to obey is a pain in the ass. There's like one down here, I think. I think there might be two, actually. I know there's another Geth around here somewhere. Or I thought there was. Oh, they're behind us, okay. One charge. Okay, where the fuck is that at? Ew, I talked all that shit. Oh, wait. I think that actually shows where it's at, doesn't it? Ah, there it is. Oh no, I'm fatigued. Just like IRL. Let's go see what's in this crate. Thank you. I think there's like a couple down here. Nothing crazy. Okay, let's not mess with the beacon just yet. Oh, fuck. There's a couple of lockers you can get into. Here's one. Alright, let's just do the manual. Ah! See? I literally just spam it. Okay, let's take that. Thank you. And I think there's one more down here. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. We did it. Okay, now we can go mess with the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Freaking Cadence, dumbass. Okay, I would totally be staring at that thing too, so I don't know why I'm talking shit.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Freaking universe's worst hangover incoming. The fact that we blew the beacon up on top of it. Oh, I love this shot. Oh, you're about to meet somebody's mom. Liara's mom, specifically.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson.
He's like, I have a fucking headache.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I really like this scene because she stays absolutely calm.
This human.
And you can see that he is unhinged. Like, the emotional regulation, like, needs some more vitamin D or something.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Oh, migraine.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like poo-poo.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
We're not gonna go start talking about visions.
Destruction. Nothing's really clear.
That just makes you sound crazy, you know?
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Dang, dude, I just
aye, Captain.
got up. Hopefully he has coffee.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
That's a completely valid statement, because this is absolutely just an absurd situation. Like, you find a Prothean beacon, and then a big bad that's not been heard from for, like, a century, 2 centuries, just randomly reappears. Like, nobody could see that coming.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
More than rogue, dude.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Okay, again, we're not gonna call it a vision, because that just sounds batshit.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of
Shepard, no.
vision.
A vision?
Even she's embarrassed.
A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, give me that meta-gel. I think, yeah, this is gonna be Liara's crib once we pick her up, but that's not for a bit. We should be able to actually talk to a couple of people if we want.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Alright, let's talk to him briefly.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Okay, so the thing about Kaidan is that being nice to him always leads to him thinking that you're into him. So, I'm like, I don't even want to ask you about yourself because you're gonna think I'm flirting with you, but whatever. Here we go.
Things were pretty rough down there.
We'll just shoot him down later.
I never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
If they even believe it at all.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Let's see. Well, let's talk about that. You don't need to know that. We'll
talk another time.
Let's dodge that question.
For this meeting with the Ambassador.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yo, I wonder, can you talk to Ashley yet? Can you go down here? Let's see. Yo, the freaking elevator scenes on this are hilarious. Okay, it's better when you have a full party because everybody's just dancing around. Yeah, she's not in here yet. Vehicle Bay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, she's not down here yet. That's okay. Looks like the requisition officer is, though. Interesting. Alright, to the bridge we go. You think they'd have an automatic door, but I guess not. Ooh, can we talk to him? Let's see.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay, yeah, they don't want to talk.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This first shot of the Citadel is great.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster.
I think that they have firepower, yeah.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
The music makes it feel really epic.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Ooh, victim
Humanity
blaming.
was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Yeah.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh, she's valid for that one. She dislikes a lot of things that she shouldn't, but for that one, she is absolutely correct. Okay, watch. Spammy time. Wait, hold on. No. Why? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Ready. No. Hold on. I got this. I promise. Oh, fuck. Hold on. We can do it again. Through! Haha. Okay, let's see. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? That basically just opens up a side quest for us later. And actually, you can start doing side quests almost immediately. You can go in here and deal with these grumpy folks. This one in particular.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Ooh.
Chastising
Well, this doesn't look like a small office.
Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Okay,
Goodbye,
we're gonna leave him to stew in that.
Yes.
We have to come back
Good
for them
day,
later.
Earth
Anyway,
Clan.
this guy in particular. Who else can we mess around with? Let's go see. Ooh, can we get experience yet? No, we can't go in there yet. Oh, I think this guy... Does the Boccia dude pop out at us here? Not yet, okay.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
How we met.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Personal question.
What's your name?
What?
What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Okay, okay. You know what? We're not gonna
I should
ask
be going now.
if she's
Have a
busy.
pleasant day.
She's clearly busy.
Allow me to be
No, we don't need a guide. We do need to go see the dang council, though. Once we've done that, the game really opens up, and that's what I'm looking for.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
They're not
Good
going to
luck,
listen to gut feelings,
Maybe they'll listen to
unfortunately.
you.
Here we go. Best way to introduce yourself to the counselors is by being out of breath. Come on, Shepard! Run!
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making
I'm
a
nosy.
strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans
Oh, I love scanning these things. But we can't do that yet. Hold on. Here we go.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. This must be your
he does have a good
protege,
point there.
Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna keep her cool.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Ooh, okay.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
Oh, why do you have
It
to
may
call
have
it
been triggered
that?
by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
He is so blamey on every single thing that he
He's
does.
working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
It's so
Harkin's
satisfying when
probably
he
getting
punches
drunk at
him.
Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Now, okay, hold on, actually. Let's go down these stairs because this should trigger the quest to be able to scan the keepers. And then we can scan 2 of them because there's one there and there's one here.
That guy's up to something.
Oh yeah, he definitely is.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
It walks 3 feet away. I'm just standing here.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
If I remember correctly, it comes out later on that he's doing this with a business partner. I think the business partner tries to betray him, or does betray him. I'm not sure what scanning ultimately does, aside from just fulfilling the quest. I don't know if it impacts anything in later game. Like, you find out what the keepers are, right? But, like, it's not because of him. Okay, let's go to Cora's den. I think we need to go down here a little bit later to rescue Tally.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. Oh my god, I keep doing that to reload. It's my bombs. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Yo, I remember playing this the first time and seeing these little outlines on the walls and being like, what the fuck kind of bar is this? And then you walk in and this is the first thing you see. I was like, okay. I got it. I understand. I think this one you can actually sit down. Yes, you can. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me, miss. The fact that this is an option is just freaking hilarious. Here we go. Sit forward. I think we can we tip her? Maybe later. Ah, no, I think it's Mass Effect 2. I think you can tip on that one. He doesn't want to talk to us. He definitely doesn't want to talk to us. We're gonna come back for General Septus later, though.
Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for?
Love Rex.
I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I agree with her on that one. Where the hell is that asshole? There he is.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Get up? Are you
Why don't
serious?
you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin. Have a drink. See where this goes.
Bro. Okay, I want to be like, you're disgusting. You know what? You are disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got 'em, might as well spread them around.
You are so fucking gross, dude.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. He went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk to him anymore, so we're leaving.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true.
Well, it's not really our business. I think it should be... Okay, no, actually. There we go. Ooh. They give you a lot of credits for scanning those guys.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, Arun. Who are you?
Let her go.
Good shot. Let's toss a little. Yeah, there we go.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Is there one more? Yeah, okay, hold on. Can I blow that up? Yeah. Okay, and janky ass combat. Okay, I think that's everything. Wait, hold on.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Hell yeah.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, I think we can keep this full squad right now. I think. Yes? Oh, hold on. Here we go, hold on. Wait. Oh. Shit. Yeah, sorry, you gotta go, Caden. Okay. I'm actually going to call it there, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.